Hello everyone, this is Ross with Market Traders Daily, and this is today's video analysis for June 3rd, 2020. Today we're taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar versus Swiss franc for today's trade analysis. Looking here actually at the 4-hour time frame, I have two different charts here. The one on the left is the dollar franc USDCHF, and the one on the right is the US dollar index. The reason we're looking at the dollar is we know that the dollar in the past several days has been in a downtrend. That's not too hard to see on the right hand side. The red trend line has been clearly pressuring lower significantly over the past few days, falling from all the way up here 99.95 down into the 97 level, or close to the 97 level on the US dollar. So significant fall off. With that, there is an expectation that the dollar franc will also continue to go down. That's typically the way that works. If the dollar's falling, the dollar franc has a tendency to go down as well. If the dollar's rising, the dollar franc has a tendency to go up. Right now, we see the dollar pulling back a little bit from its low 97.25, pulling back to 97.55 into resistance. But we've seen that on the right-hand side numbers of times. Look at these big blue candles throughout the life of this downtrend. A significant surge higher, and then a new low. A surge higher, a new low, a surge higher, a new low, and here we are trying to make another surge higher. So the question, of course, of the day and of the week will be, will this just be another surge higher and a fall, or will this be the change of trend? I don't think we can answer that question now. We have to go with what the market is and has been doing, which is a downtrend. So I'm looking for sells on rallies to resistance for the dollar. So I also, therefore, would be looking for sells on rallies to resistance on the dollar franc. Fibonacci top to bottom on the 4-hour time frame, highest high to lowest low on the dollar franc puts the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level living at 0.9655, just the bottom of that yellow shaded area. So let's go ahead and put an arrow there. So the bottom of the yellow zone has the 382 fib of the high to low. So that becomes a pretty decent area to watch for a resistance and possible sell again in the direction of the trend for the dollar franc and the US dollar. Yes, there is the possibility we could push a little bit higher to the pink shaded area. That's the 50% retracement level of that same range, sitting at the pink zone 96.80. So those become two distinct areas to sell on rallies into resistance within the direction of the overall downtrend. Challenging the orange zone right now, may not make it through. We could find resistance here and turn right back around and go back down the direction of the trend. Of course, a continuation of the trend would be the breakdown of the pink zone. Now, on the other side of things, if you're watching for reversal, I don't, again, on the right-hand side on the dollar, I don't think we have any evidence of reversal, so there's no real reason to expect that quite yet. No significant higher lows, higher highs. So can't really expect reversal yet. Now, on the dollar franc, we are pressuring higher and looking to try to break the 96.40 level, the orange shaded area, so we're watching for evidence of that as well. One last tool that we're going to bring into the mix is our volume indicator. And here you can see the volume indicator is clearly green, bullish right now as it continues to pressure higher, trying to break through that orange zone. The key point to looking at this is going to be timing. Timing for an entry. Right now, buying not really a possibility with the volume indicator because it's already green, already bullish, and moving up. But what we'll look for here on the volume indicator is any indication that it's going to turn red and bearish. Maybe from the yellow zone. If it gets all the way to the yellow zone and the trend dots and the volume and the heat map all turn red, that becomes an opportunity to go short. Even if it happens here from the orange zone, that could be an opportunity to go short and target back down to the pink zone. Now, of course, this other pink zone, 96, 90, 96, 80, would be above the yellow zone. And again, that one would also be a place to look for that. So when you're using a tool like the volume indicator, it gives you a clue to which one of these is going to be the turnaround point. Will it be the orange zone? Will it turn here from the orange zone and get back underneath and go down? Will it make it all the way to the yellow zone before it turns around and goes back down in the direction of the trend? Of course, the yellow zone has that 382 fib there, and we'll keep an eye on that. But this will give us a clue to when to make the entry. We talk about that in the trade room every day. Direction, where, and that would be the colored resistance, support and resistance levels, and when, and we'll look to our volume indicator to give us an idea when to make that entry for the dollar franc today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.